part 14. Giddy. Wow. Shadow Moses, Shadow Moses. This is Shadow Moses. This is like Ground Zero. Mothin. Hello, Mothin. You do not know where you're going.
Answer me. This area is huge.
Oh, come on.
Speak. Let go of me. Answer me. This area is huge.
Is that really it?
Answer me. Let go of me.
Really? Is that so? Am I serious? Crazy. months ago you didn't know my name. Now you want my fame.
Something there?
Is that really it?
Eva,
Snake,
you're all right.
were you worried about me?
Yeah, I can't continue my mission without your help.
Dang, bruh.
I'm touched by your honesty. Don't concern yourself with me. I'm doing just fine. But
What?
thanks anyway.
Sure.
Okay, back to the mission. The security in the West Wing where Sokolov is being held is extremely tight. The only ones who are cleared to enter the West Wing are those with Colonel-class authorization. One of those people is Major Raikov. To get into the
That's
West
so
Wing, you
weird.
could disguise yourself as Raikov. First, you'll have to take Raikov out and steal his uniform. He's
East
in the
Wing.
East Wing of the weapons lab in the center of Groznygrad. The East Wing is east of your current location. Head east.
All right, but why?
Huh?
Why do I have to steal Raikov's clothes from him? What about that scientist outfit?
That's not going to work this time around. Raikov's uniform is a special type that only he wears. You'll have to get it directly from him. Normally, I'm pretty good at getting men to take off their clothes, but it won't work on him.
Huh?
You, on the other hand, might have a better chance with him.
What's that supposed to mean?
What indeed? Anyway, the only way to get Raikov's uniform is to take him out and steal it yourself. He's somewhere in the East Wing.
Huh?
Eva, about this Major Raikov.
Yes?
You said he had Colonel-class authorization, right?
Right.
But his rank is Major, so how can he have Colonel-class authorization?
Raikov is treated as an officer of equal rank with Colonel Volgin.
Treated as the same rank,
Yeah,
even though he's a Major.
right.
Why?
You don't know?
No.
Even after seeing that photo?
Nope.
Has anyone ever told you you're a bit slow?
What are you talking about?
I'll leave you to think about it.
Wait a minute.
Gotta go.
Huh?
The security in the West Wing where Sokolov is being held is extremely tight.
Good. You've finally made it inside Groznygrad.
I'll be able to get that if I play the games right. Two months ago, you didn't know my name. Oops. Now you want my fame. Man, I'm going up, I'm never coming up. Oli. Oli. What are you doing? Can I go in here? Oh. What? Southeast. Come on. I use the sauce. Hey there. Can't get away from me. Walk. Snake eater. No. Oh, I came from here. Or did I? No. East. What is happening? Is everybody even in there?
Answer me. Using the ducks, you can move safely. Speak. You lousy. Speak. Using the ducks.
him off shot next time. Where?
Come in, HQ.
No! Stupid. Are you serious? That makes no sense. Bro, that's super stupid. Are you retarded? There you go. Where's the radio man? Jeez. Come on. Really?
Who's that?
Seriously?
Answer me.
There's no... How do they know?
The door will open with frequency 148.13.
That's stupid. It's crazy.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Answer me.
The door will open with frequency 145.86.
Answer me.
Let me go!
Speak.
The door will...
Good. You've infiltrated the East Wing. Raikov should be somewhere in that building. Take him down and steal his clothes. But you can't simply wander around the enemy's home base looking like that. For now, disguise yourself as a scientist while you look for Raikov.
Oh, I could do that.
Raikov is somewhere within the East Wing. Find him and dispatch him.
Some types of food
Snake, enemy soldiers who operate indoors aren't equipped with radios. To communicate with command, they'll have to use the radio-equipped alarm systems located on the walls. If you're spotted by an enemy, you can avoid going into alert phase by taking him out before he can use the alarm system.
I already heard this.
You made it into the East Wing. Good. Raikov is somewhere in that building. You know what he looks like, don't you? When you find him, steal his uniform. But if you go in dressed like that, the enemy will spot you long before you find Raikov. Disguise yourself as a scientist.
That's new.
Eva, about the escape plan.
Yeah, we're getting out on a wig.
The ground effect vehicle.
Right. Here they call it an plan.
The Soviet Union has already finished testing one of those?
No, this is just the prototype given to GRU. It was designed to search out and destroy American submarines. That's why it has a long range and a decent speed of 470 miles per hour. It's far beyond the BE-1 developed 3 years ago. The problem for us is that the one here doesn't have any weapons on board. If we're tailed, our only choice is to try and shake them.
I'll leave that to you.
Sorry if I won't have the time to play stewardess for you.
She gotta chill.
There are scientists in the East Wing. Almost all of...
Most of the time.
There are enemy soldiers patrolling the East Wing as well.
Okay.
If enemy soldiers or scientists see you take down Raikov, you'll...
so he's on the second.
Raikov is making the rounds inside the East Wing. If you see him, take him out before he has a chance to get away.
Oh, okay.
Raikov always carries a Makarov with him. Make sure you don't get shot. Raikov is famous for being a glutton. I've heard he'll even stop and pick up food that's lying on the floor. But for such a pig, he's got a weak stomach and is always running for the toilet after eating that stuff. Why don't you try giving Raikov something rotten to eat and then waiting for him in the bathroom?
Genius. I'll have none right.
You made it into the East Wing. Good.
What was it? It was... Really? Yeah, I completely forgot. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Really? That's him. think a lot of it. Jeez. Nice. I see.
Snake, that door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you want to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby? Really? He went in there?
Speak. The door will open with frequency 148.13. Speak. Let go of me.
That's why I'm gonna leave him right there. It's different codes. That's so stupid. It was that, wasn't it?
Answer me. Radio 141.85.
Is it 141, 185? Let me piss it. Oh, what's this one? Are you serious? Ridiculous. Oh, wow. Raiden.
Water! The Colonel is weak against water.
Okay.
Speak. The Colonel. He has trouble with bright mushrooms.
Okay.
Speak.
Is that the Raiden actor?
Answer me. April 30th. Answer me. We'll tell them everything. Together. Speak. Today is the day I met you.
What?
Speak. No, never heard the name before.
What?
Speak. Speak. Water.
E.
took care of Raikov? Good. Now drag him to the locker room. There shouldn't be anyone in there. You won't need to worry about anyone seeing you take his clothes, and you can hide his body too. The locker room is on the southwest side of the second floor. Hurry and take him there. If someone discovers Raikov's dead body, you won't be able to disguise yourself as him anymore.
What?
That means you won't be able to sneak into the West Wing either. And if that happens, you've failed your mission. Take Raikov's body somewhere where you're sure it won't be found, okay?
Locker room?
Eva,
Yes?
who is that Tatiana?
Taken a liking to her, have we? Yeah, she's a cutie.
Who is she?
I don't know that much about her, but from what I can tell, she seems to be Sokolov's lover.
Can you find out a little more?
Snake. She already has a man.
Eva,
All right, just give me a minute.
Oh, I thought it was her for a second.
You took care of Raikov? Good. You took care of Raikov?
Good. You've taken care of Raikov. Now to take those clothes he's wearing. But don't take his clothes off there, out in the open. It's far too conspicuous. Also, once you've disguised yourself as Raikov, you'll need to find someplace to hide the real Raikov's body. Drag Raikov's body into the locker room. The locker room is on the southwest side of the second floor. If Raikov's corpse is found, you'll no longer be able to disguise yourself as him. Whatever you do, don't let them find the body. Is that clear? If Raikov's corpse is found, you'll...
Okay. Ah, your Raikov disguise has turned out nicely.
Yeah, not even his own mother could tell the difference.
Indeed, you're starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more popular.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the real Raikov, you'll be able to get into the West Wing, to which only Volgin and Raikov have access. Head for the West Wing of the weapons lab. That's where Sokolov is being held. Enter the main wing from the second floor of the East Wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come to a connecting passageway. The West Wing is at the other end of that passageway. Infiltrate the West Wing and rescue Sokolov. Now that you're the spitting image of Raikov, no one will have cause to suspect you. But if someone finds Raikov hidden in the locker, your disguise will become useless. If that happens, your mission will end in failure. Whatever you do, don't open the locker. Is that clear?
Didn't
While you're disguised as Raikov, you can press the action button
Really?
to perform a salute. If you want, why don't you try saluting some of the soldiers and scientists?
Ah, piss.
As long as you're disguised as Raikov, you'll be able to go anywhere in the fortress, and no one will suspect a thing. Now may be a good time to do a little exploring around the place.
Here.
Now that you're the spitting image...
Alright, everything's better.
Snake Eye. Huh? Hello there?
Paramedic, it's me.
Snake? Oh, it's you. For a minute there, I thought you were someone else.
Why are you so nervous? You've seen this mask before, right?
Yeah, but it looks so cool.
Huh?
Cool. You know, kind of like a Venusian.
A Venusian?
I mean, not the crab kind, the other kind.
Paramedic, do you really think a guy you've never seen before would suddenly call you on this frequency?
I know it sounds ridiculous, but still. What if it was a being from another planet? You can't rule out that possibility. Snake, if you or one of your comrades is wounded in battle, what do you usually do?
I call for a medic.
What if there's no medic nearby?
I don't even want to think about that.
Think about it.
That's my worst nightmare. Any soldier can perform basic first aid, but it takes a specialist to perform the more complicated procedures. I know a lot of guys who'd still be alive today if they'd had access to a medic.
Me too. So I got to thinking, wouldn't it be great if we could parachute medics into the front lines where they're needed most?
You bet. That's why you're called paramedic.
Yeah. With a unit like that, we could save a couple of lives, huh?
No,
No?
not a couple. We could save many lives.
Thanks. I think the Army needs a unit like that. And if no one else will do it, I'm going to create one myself.
Sounds like a plan.
Will you help me?
Count on it.
Snake, do you know what epinephrine is?
What's with the questions?
Well, do you?
No,
Also known as adrenaline?
never heard of it.
Really?
Nope.
I have.
Good for you.
Do you want to hear about it?
Not really.
Oh, I think you should hear about it.
Here we go.
So, epinephrine is a type of hormone. It's secreted from the adrenal glands in high-stress situations, like when you're exercising or you're under pressure. The epinephrine is released into the bloodstream and stimulates special receptor cells on various organs throughout the body. This causes the heart to beat faster, the blood vessels to constrict, and the respiratory passages to expand. It also raises blood pressure. You ever notice how you're faster and stronger than normal when you're under stress? That's because of epinephrine, and when you're bleeding, it...
Paramedic,
Yeah,
is there a point to all of this?
of course. In the alert phase, your body secretes epinephrine, and so your stamina won't be depleted as fast.
Uh-huh.
There. Good thing I told you, huh?
As always.
You'll suffer broken bones if you jump from too high a place or get hit with a severe blow. When you have a fracture, your maximum life goes down. Fractures will heal little by little over time, but you can heal them right away by going into cure in
I
a
didn't know it was still
survival
on
viewer and
mute.
following the necessary procedure. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it.
Bro, I didn't know it was still on mute, man. I'm crying now. Ugh.
Snake, be careful when you approach the enemy. The closer you are to them, the more accurate their shots.
Snake, I don't recommend running around wildly. You need to determine when it's best to run and when it's best just to walk.
This
Move
thing's
the left
shocking
stick
me.
slightly to walk. You won't move very fast, but it consumes little stamina, and enemies are less likely to detect you. When you are near enemies or when you need to conserve stamina, those are good times to walk.
My charger shocking me?
Okay, you're disguised as Raikov.
Yep.
You ought to be able to pass for the real deal in that outfit. You can go anywhere you want and nobody's going to ask questions. But don't forget that you can't equip most of your weapons when you're in disguise.
Okay, your Raikov disguise is complete. Now they won't stop you no matter what you do.
Even if I punch someone in the face?
Right.
Really?
Really.
Why?
Raikov's just that kind of guy. Once you're disguised as Raikov, you can get into the West Wing where Sokolov is being held. To get to the entrance to the West Wing, pass west through the main wing of the weapons lab and go through the connecting passageway. You can get into the main wing of the weapons lab from the southwest side of the second floor. Head for the main wing. Snake, have you heard about the massacre that happened in the forest near the village of Gnezdovo?
The Katyn Forest Massacre, right?
During World War II, the German army came upon the bodies of 4,000 dead Polish in the forest of Katyn.
Yeah, Germany blamed the Soviet Union, but the Soviet Union denied it, blaming Germany in return.
The truth is that Stalin ordered the NKVD to carry out the killings. And it's not just Katyn. In places like Western
Why did
Ukraine
everyone hate
and
Poland?
Belarus, there must have been at least 20,000 Poles in the prison camps.
Why are you telling me this?
Volgin was one of the people responsible. He was one of the vicious leaders behind it.
Volgin was?
He blamed it on a prisoner revolt to allay any fears, and requested they be put to death. I've heard that Volgin even removed the blindfolds from each prisoner before he beat them to death.
I knew he wasn't all there in the head, but this...
Not someone you could be friends with.
Jeez, and she's like right next to him.
Don't worry about Raikov. No one will find him in the locker for a while. But when they do find him, your disguise will be useless. You won't be able to get into the West Wing, and your mission will be a failure. So whatever you do, don't open the locker with Raikov in it, all right?
They keep saying that. Oops.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
Dun, 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 dun. I gotta be near the end of the game. What am I at now? 17 what? 8? Oh my, wow.
Hey, Snake, have you seen 20,000 Leagues Under
Oh,
the
can you
Sea?
leave me alone?
Nope, haven't seen that one.
After a number of battleships mysteriously
This guy's
sink
not
at
watched
sea,
movies.
the American government investigates and finds that the culprit is this pacifistic Captain Nemo. The scene where the giant squid attacks Captain Nemo's submarine, the Nautilus, is breathtaking. The movie was filmed in CinemaScope, and it was great to see it on the big screen.
A giant squid, huh?
What? Don't tell me you think it sounds tasty.
Hater. see a locker. Oh, this one. That's funny. That's him. Okay, put them back in. Cool.
What's going on?
Who said that?
What's wrong? Keep up the fine work, sir. Keep up the fine work.
This is a reference to the next game.
Keep up the fine work, sir.
Actually, I think it's the lead.
troubling you, sir. Huh?
They don't sound Russian.
The fine work, sir. Keep up the fine work, sir.
That was cool.
Sir.
Why is he still sneaking in? What'd I do?
The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to
I think I accidentally
carry.
hit something, man.
But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
I really think I... Don't look.
A completed prototype.
No.
All I want...
Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it.
Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop!
I'll come back, I'll come back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm pretty sure I accidentally skipped.
didn't miss much. I saved right before I started messing around with the officer. Officer. Yeah, I did skip. Why would he take that? What? Is he stupid?
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh.
Does he not know what?
Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
What?
Accelerating it?
Oh,
in Phase 2,
it's like a rocket.
A rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volker is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
and deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it. But just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow, some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Vulcan's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Vulcan's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA.
This guy's a loser. He made
How
a
long has
nuke.
Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No, I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used, things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep, without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room. Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this!
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Dang, bro, I can't even lie, I fell asleep. I don't know what happened. They killed them, bro. Played the whole game trying to get him, bro. And I was asleep. Bro, I dozed off. It couldn't be for that long. Darn.
Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
Who was Adam?
I guess he's dead.
Oh. I can't believe that. I gotta watch what happened. Can I see?
Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You've certainly seen your share of battles. Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod?
Oh, what do you think my target is?
Or maybe it's the Legacy.
Everything.
Answer me. Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins.
Oh, wow.
Carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know?
Dude, he's mad as hell.
They're after my legacy, aren't they?
Who's Adam?
Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk.
We got like 5 agents in this.
He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it. We're after the location of the legacy.
Only Vulcan is the only loyal
secret
one.
fund established by the 3 great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion.
Why are you telling me?
Divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. Philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never live.
There's about 4 agents.
What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his.
Either.
There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display.
I still can't believe I fell asleep. It is such an important
He's all
part.
yours. Do it. Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
So they're teaming up. They want the money. I think Ocelot's a part of it too. Maybe not, I don't know.
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy tour, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
There, satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing.
Are they all with her?
Come, we're going to my room.
What is happening? Get it through. What?
I helped you.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh?
I helped you. Oh, what happened now? It crashed. Can I catch a break? Oh my. Well, I guess I could watch it again.
What is
I'm
it, Tanya?
back.
He's suffered enough.
Well.
It saved
Why
right
are
when
you
the
protecting
torture
him?
started, so I didn't see what I missed.
That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
Oh, I was about
What are
to
you
die.
talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy tour, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
Are all of them not working together? I'm so confused.
There, satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression.
What?
You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Run!
Who was that? You're all working together.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Am I supposed to know that isn't Ava by now?
Ava.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself.
Oh. What was that?
I'll be in touch.
Nice.
Time to eat.
Thank you. Corona. Alright, well.
Ready to save, Snake?
Alright, well, I got catching up to do. I'm gonna watch what I missed.
Snake? Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this?
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there.
Jeez.
You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
I guess before it ends. I don't even remember the code anymore. I don't remember it. I don't remember. I don't remember. Whatever. No.